I'm gonna post this video later tonight or today or tomorrow. Today or tonight. I don't know. Just whenever I get data. Wi-Fi. Um, this is one of our chicken coops. As you can see, it's pretty bad. In the mud, the crap, the shavings. I'd been to putting the cages and the various things, trying to get the birds someplace where they could eat and drink at. Another dead bird. Great. Anyway, I was trying to give them somewhere they could get out of the water while they were drinking, thinking Saturday that would be okay. And as the water came up Sunday, it was very obvious it wouldn't be. These boards are, the bottom roost is what, 2 foot off the ground, and the other one's like about 36 inches or so, and those were all underwater. You can see the water line on the wall. It's pretty high, and you know, it was getting pretty bad in here. All my automatic waters and the coops are all fouled up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get those working or not. Hey boy, where'd you get the string? I'll have to deal with that in a minute. Come here. Shh, come here. Come with Daddy. I'll fix you in a minute, okay? There's mold growing inside the pens now on the back wall of these coops. These are my small coops. They're 4 foot by 8 foot deep, so generally when little breed gets to get their own private space so I can breed and stuff. There's holes through the wall. You see daylight there. It's rotting out. The water drained on this wall and it stayed wetter longer, so just in worse shape. These cages, I got the automatic waters running across. I have yet to try turning them on to see if what works, but those are so fouled up that it probably won't work, but we'll see. These cages did okay. These are some little ones that are about a foot off the ground. They did alright because the way they were designed, and I caught the birds pretty quickly after water started rising. I have these cages here. As you can see, they sit kind of close to the ground, about 2-3 inches off the ground. And Saturday, when the water first started coming up, I looked over and the birds were sitting on top of either the block or the nesting boxes in this, or the roosting bars. They were already underwater. By Saturday afternoon, they were 3/4 of the way underwater. Those are about 2 foot tall, thereabouts, internally, and they were underwater. The next day, I had water up on these, so, and they went all the way up in those, almost to the tip-top roof. I have some pictures later I can post to those. All those need to be cleaned and shoveled and cleaned out. Hopefully I can get those back and working. They're all part of that same water system. I have yet to check, so I don't know. They're just a mess. All the feeders that were in those were out of those. They'd switched to the automatic water, so they didn't have water buckets in per se. So I had just taken those out a couple weeks ago. They was all floated off, but at least there's something there as far as the watering system if I can get back and working and clean those up. So nesting boxes, of course, are all probably gonna be ruined. They're all moldy, mildewy. I don't know. Chickens may be okay with it. I don't know. Haven't fiddled with it yet. There's a feeder. You can see the mold stuff growing in the back of it right there. Oh, I have eggs. Oh well, not viable. Anyway, these are taller pens. Oh, you see one of my turkeys is being eaten up by, picked on and eaten up by mosquitoes. I'm not sure which. She didn't look like that before, so something new. Oh, one of my girls is trying to go home. Maybe today she gets to go home. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we can get to that point. I do not drink beer. That's not my beer can. That floated up into from somewhere. I don't know where. Just another mess. This cage did have a nesting box and had feeders in it, but they're all gone. Apparently floated out. Back wall is molding and mildewing. Of course, because it went underwater too. You can kind of see the water line on the side of the cages. There, it's pretty high. Nothing would have survived in it, especially since it stayed there for 2 days. So, this is a little coop I got from Tractor Supply. It that's not the direction it was in before, was it? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It floated up. That's what happened. I didn't see it. Of course, when it floated up, it floated the top right off of it, so it has no more top. So my Seabrights have nowhere to go, and their coops are wrecked anyway. So that's a mess. That's something I have to replace. I don't have anything to replace it with at the moment. I'm out of coops and pins and money and time. So it's fallen through, rusted through. I showed a quick little video of this one earlier. There was a line that ran between the two, and it lived over there, and it floated over there. And as you can see, well, all the cages are done. I don't know if I should be able to put them back. Hopefully I didn't break any PVC piping. I won't know for sure there, but I did break the interconnect, so anything I put in there I can't water till I fix the PVC piping, and assuming it all works. So we'll see. A lot of them got so fouled up that it may take a little while to clean them up and get straight. There's a coop way back there that's floated, some pallets and some other stuff, so maybe we have some stuff. Oh, there's a couple pools, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I can get back. And there's some further back, and some more pallets way back there, so who knows. Maybe I got some pools after all. I'm just going to have to go hunt for them. They're about back here somewhere. So, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a pallet way back there. That was what I was putting my ducks on to keep them alive during the flood. And it's, you know, I could click away. And there's stuff in the woods I found the other day, so that's even further back. So anyway, thanks, bye.